Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and where you're watching this video from. Today, I want to share some reasons why we should not jump into marriage. Yes, number one reason why we should not jump into marriage is because marriage does not solve all the problems. Some people will say, if only I will just marry now, all my problems are solved. It's not so. It's not all problem that marriage solves. Okay, just leave those mindset behind and focus on the goals you want to achieve. Because carrying them along, have it in mind that all your needs, all your problems, marriage is going to solve it. You will see it all will turn to be problem in its own. Okay, so just leave those things behind and focus on the goals you want to achieve. Number two, marriage will change your current pattern of life. For instance, as a woman, you might choose to go out with friends, have fun, do anything you want to do. But once you are married, it's not going to be so. Before you do so, you're going to take permission. Yes, and have it in mind that permission might be granted or not, and you have to obey it because you are accountable to somebody. Okay, so consider all those things before you jump in. All right. Number three reasons, as a single person, you are used to doing things by yourself on your own without reporting to anybody. But once you are called man and woman, husband and wife, it has become a teamwork. Both has to agree before anything must be done. Yes, it's not something you come up, you take your own decision as a woman, or the man will just come up and take his own decision. Both must agree before anything can be done in that home. So if you're not ready for all those agreeing and disagreeing, then consider it before jumping in. All right. Another reason is marriage takes absolutely commitment. It's not something you wake up, you say, if it didn't work out, I will jump out. Not that way. Okay. So marriage takes absolutely commitment for it to work. You must be committed just to make it work. You must stand by each other. You must be patient, tolerant, obedient in order to make it work. So it takes absolute commitment for all this to work. So if you're not ready to be committed, to stand by each other, to agree, to stand for someone to give you order before you move, then consider it before jumping in. Okay, so another important reason that matters most in marriages are forgiving attitude. You must have a forgiving attitude. That is the part I lack. Once you offend me, especially the person I put in my own mind as my loved one, you offend me. It takes a long time for me to come around. It takes a long time for me to forgive you that easily. Okay, maybe another person can offend me. Okay, someone I don't just say, maybe you're a friend, you're just, I will easily forgive you. But you see, this one person I called mine, you offend me. I hardly come around. That's the part I did not digest well before running kitty kitty kata kata before entering the marriage. So marriage takes a forgiving attitude for it to work. You must be the type that lets go easily. You must be the type that does not accommodate anything in your heart. If you don't have all those qualities or attitude in you, trust me, it's not going to work because your husband is going to offend you. You're going to offend your husband. The marriage itself generally is going to offend you. Everything around it is going to offend you. And the funny part of it is that it might be happening often and often. And you will say, this is too much of me. It takes your time. That's why you need to be patient. You need to be tolerant. You need to, in fact, patience is the key to all. You have to be patient and learn to forgive easily, learn to let go easily. Your marriage will work. If you don't have all those qualities that I mentioned, forgiving attitude, the type that lets go easily, someone that does not accommodate some things in his or her heart, then consider it before jumping in. That is my own advice. If you find this video interesting, please do well to share, like, comment. Okay, thank you so much. Share so that other people will benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye bye.